What's going on, guys? It's ValREcO here with another hot, disgusting beast animalistic gameplay, and this time we're playing the Doom multiplayer beta team deathmatch on Infernal. Let's do this. Alright, so I've been playing the Doom multiplayer beta and having a good time, I might add. You know, it's definitely fun. I'm definitely gonna play some more after I edited this video and do all that jargon. But I want to talk about some of the negativity surrounding the beta and some of the petty reasons that people are coming up with on why they're saying don't buy the game, or it's garbage, which I can't say the game. Look at that triple kill right there, disgusting, with another kill right there, just disgusting. Oh, I got an assist, whatever. Just went on a rampage right there, cleaning house in that little corridor. But I want to talk about the negativity and, people saying that you shouldn't buy the game because, they say it's repetitive, and they're saying that it's not fast enough. And what else are they saying? They're saying that the maps suck, which I disagree with. All these things I disagree with, by the way. And what else are they saying? They're saying that it's not like the original Doom. It's a different, it's not like Doom 1, which came out like 1993 or whatever, 1992. As a matter of fact, that game's older than me now that I think about it. I was born in 94, and that game came out in 93. And, people are saying it's not like the original Doom, but I imagine that most of these faggots have never even played the original Doom to begin with. Like, get out of here. Like, the game came out way, like, and they, like, try to, like, I've read some of the comments, and they tried to like, belittle people and say that, oh, well, these youngsters don't know. Like, bitch, get out of here. You're probably like 13 on the fucking forums. Right now I'm on the Steam forums because that's where most of the negativity's coming from the Steam forums, and I'm just reading them. And I don't really get offended by any of this shit. I just look at it and just giggle, and I'm just like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what are we... Really? It's not like Doom 1. Bitch, Doom 1 came out in 1993 or 92, if I'm not mistaken. One of those years. Bitch, of course it's not going to be like that. It's fucking 25 years ago. So of course it's not going to be the same. It's got to have a little modern swag to it, but keep to the basics of Doom, like the health pickups. That's a Doom. Or another thing is they say it's not as fast as Quake. Quake was crackhead fast. That shit wouldn't even... I don't even think that shit would work on console. Which you gotta also factor in when they develop these games. They gotta... When you develop AAA games like this, they gotta work on console, so you gotta slow it down a tad bit. I mean, it's still fast. To me, it's the fastest game I've ever played. I've never played Quake, but I've watched people play it, and that's really, really fast. That's crackhead fast. But, I mean, it's not like... It's really going to make a difference at the end of the day. I mean, everybody's still moving fast, and it still takes gun skill on this game. Like, it takes skill. Like, what are people talking about? You got to learn, like when you look at this game, you got to learn where all the power, you got, like, to the right of me, behind me, on that little cliff right there, behind me, you know what I'm talking about, on that bridge on this map, is where the Gauss cannon is, the power weapon. You definitely got to secure the Gauss cannons and make sure that people don't get them. And you got to keep control of those, and you also got to keep control of the power specialist. I don't know if you would call it a specialist, but I just call it another power weapon, which is the demon rune. You got to control that and keep that on your team, because if the other team gets it, they're gonna go on a killing spree, and you really got to take that shit down quickly, or else it'll change the outcome of the game very quickly. And another thing I seen people saying was, that there's not enough to it. There's not enough in the beta that warrants buying the game. But, I mean, I guess people just don't do the research before they purchase things like I do. I do my due diligence before I purchase one of these $60 games, because I try to make sure I don't get burnt. Because I got burnt on, what's the fucking game called? Assassin's Creed Unity with that shitty frame rate. And I got burnt on, Killzone, that's what it was. I'm trying to think. Killzone, I got burnt on that too. So when I go to purchase a game, I'm like, I'm not trying to get burnt on anything. Let me do my research. And I watched some of the videos of some of the trailers, and I know that there's going to definitely be more guns. I know there's a pump action shotgun. I'm pretty sure there's like a 3-burst assault rifle that I really want to use. There's more guns. Like, there's more shit to it. There's more armor, obviously, and they have 10 prestiges, what they call them. I think they call them echelons. So, like, I guess whenever you get to 50, you prestige and go to echelon 1, and then 2, 3, 4. Look at the Gauss Canada. Smoked them. Like, people are... You can't judge a game off a beta, because, listen, when the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta came out, people weren't judging the game off that, and people were saying, oh, this game's great. And I was saying it, too. I was like, oh, this game's great. Let's get it. And then, when we got it, we fuck around, and it was good for the first couple weeks or couple months, I should say. And all of a sudden they started hitting you with these fucking supply drops left and right. Now you can't get none of the weapons, even though I bought the season pass, and the maps are coming out. I think tomorrow, I might add. And I'm just getting ripped off basically, and I can't get none of the guns that I fucking pre-ordered. I fucking bought the fucking season pass. I can't get none of the guns. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable. And so I did my research and I typed in Doom microtransactions. And I looked it up, and they're not going to have any microtransactions in this game. Now, we've been lied to before, but that's Activision. Like, them motherfuckers are scumbags. I don't even want to buy any. I'm not even going to buy any more games from Activision, because I know it's not the developer. It's it's Activision. They're scumbags. So I don't fuck with them. And you look at the history of Bethesda, and they don't try to hit you with no microtransaction cheese, that I've seen. And you gotta appreciate that shit, because I'm tired of fucking buying a game, getting the season pass or whatever because I enjoy the multiplayer, and then getting hit with fucking cheese. The fucking microtransaction cheese. Like, that shit is lame. And, they had the opportunity to put microtransactions up the wazoo in the fucking Fallout 4, but they didn't. And that was a good game. I bought that game, played it. It was a tremendous game. So, I mean, Bethesda has a track record of making great games. So, I'm just saying, just chill. And it's mostly these PC kids who fucking get on there and, the generation complain. We should call them generation complain. These fucking, 20-year-old fucking or 18-year-old PC kids that'll get on there and fucking, oh, this game's terrible. It's fucking horrible. There's nothing to do. Of course there's nothing to do. It's a beta. You just test the multiplayer and see how it plays. That's what a fucking beta's for. Does it play good? Does it play good? That's what it's supposed to be for. Like, they have more equipment than I seen in the multiplayer trailer. Like, fucking, there was this one thing where you throw down and then you have this little shield to protect yourself so you can retreat. I don't think you can shoot through it. It's not, like, overpowered. I think it's just a shield to protect you from being shot, and then you can retreat, get some health, and come back and fight. And I know they got more guns. Like I said, I think they got a 3. I hope they have a 3-burst weapon. I think it was a 3-burst weapon. I only seen like a little glimpse of it. I think it was in like the story mode trailer. And I seen it. I was like, oh, please put that in the multiplayer. I fucking love 3-burst guns, especially in this type of game when it has like fucking extreme amounts of health, and you gotta really aim at motherfuckers for a long time in order to get the kill. But, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I pre-ordered the game, and if I have to, I'll be the only one uploading this motherfucking game on YouTube and carrying this shit like a fucking beast. Because I enjoyed the fucking beta, and I thought it was tremendous. I thought it was fun, and they got my money. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Nevertheless, like and subscribe, all that bullshit. Twitter.com/ValREcO, YouTube.com/ValREcO, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.